welcome back to my Astro Engine Journey channel. And in today's episode, we're going to be pulling the camera off to send it back to ZWO and have everything looked at. So as you saw in the previous video, I mentioned that I was having that issue with the temperature reading, and when I opened up the ticket with High Point Scientific, which is who I purchased it from, they do offer supposedly lifetime support for any product they sell. And one of the first things I did was, when I first noticed the problem, is I came out here just basically with my cell phone and took a picture of the backside, and then I saw a picture from the side view. The backside was to highlight that I did have the power supply connected and that the red light was on, and then the side view was to indicate that there's no obstruction of the cooling fins. And then in addition, I took a couple images using my thermal camera and a thing to show the temperature of the cooling fans and the structure. If anybody's curious, just a little piece here. It's just a little camera. You can see that. And it's micro USB. It's about 5 years old now and plugs into the bottom of the camera. I do need to use a little adapter because my cell phone has USB-C. So I just put that little adapter on there, and then I like to face it forward, and that's what it looks like. And the images you saw and probably here on the screen are the results. So not tremendously great. It's not professional grade. It's just a small little Seek thermal USB thermal camera, but it does the job if you're, I bought it to look into where I was losing, potentially losing some heat inside in the house, for some thermal zones in the ceiling in different areas. So worked out great for this as well. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop this off, and I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be doing, and we'll go from there. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect all my cables. As you can see, I've got them zip tied on here. So I'm just going to go ahead, they're loose. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hold the rest of this and spin my camera off. I have to take that one off. And potentially another one. But I can spin it inside the zip tie. And I'll just take this, I'll leave it hanging for now. And there's no dust on there. So I will take this and I'll just set it off to the side. Now the problem is we now have this hole on the back of our filter wheel, and we need to make sure that that is covered. So I'm just going to drop this down. I'm just going to drape this up here for now. And so for right now, until I break this down and take it inside, because it could be, a week, 2 weeks, who knows how long for this to get prepared. Just going to take a simple little bag. And then I'm just going to take another zip tie around the the assembly, and it looks like I'm going to need another one, and that will at least temporarily keep dust out of this until I get it broken down and put inside and under a proper cover. Could I use tape? Yes. I don't want to use tape simply because tape, especially something like duct tape or masking tape, you know, if this has to sit for more than, you know, a few weeks or a couple weeks, that tape, when I go to remove it, could leave some residuals on there, and then that's extra cleaning. Whereas on this right now, all I got to do is just pop the zip tie and take the bag off, and then inspect everything. You know, I'll take the filter wheel, look at my filters, make sure there's no dust on them, and do a proper clean when I get the camera back. So with that, that's pretty much it. I'm going to disassemble this and get it inside, and we'll have it all ready. And so as far as imaging is concerned, I could take all this off, put my DSLR back on there. I'm debating on doing that, but I kind of don't want to do that simply because I do have everything rock solid right now, and I'm liking the images I'm getting out of it, and I really don't want to mess with that. So for now, I'm just going to cover this up, see how long it's going to take for High Point and ZWO to get this back to me. And in the meantime, I have a couple targets left to process. I believe I have two ready. Whirlpool Galaxy, obviously we've already seen that one. I'm going to revisit that data and see if I can improve my processes and see if I can get a better result out of that data. And then I've got Boats Galaxy and another one, I can't remember which one right now, maybe the Cigar Galaxy, that I'll have as well. So I do have some data, I do have some other stuff I can play with while I'm waiting for this camera to get back to me. So with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please stick around for the outro. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, clear skies, and have a good one.
Thanks for watching yet another episode from the Astro Imaging Journey channel. Really appreciate your viewership. In our upper right, we have the latest video that I have posted prior to this one. Down in the lower right, we have what YouTube thinks you will enjoy. Below is a subscription link. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you so choose, ring that bell if you want to get notified of something new, and as always, thank you, clear skies. Remember to